Ikara mi bedi ka chok kema Magezi Lcii ot moko chieko kelo wigi matek to twale kum gamente kon gi wajni kwi pa wigi pa won koma chiel ki ario mir kinen ni kibolo chot. Gen wachi lutela mati office kin kar ne gitika teach era pigitika rokucha mainoni berugi office toro chiek.
Whereas we are talking about these expired terms of the Lcii chairpersons, this house has not given money for elections, so I don't know whether it wouldn't be right that as we are still having the 3% contingency, whether we should not be working towards that, otherwise the crisis is going even to
Ilogegi wachi winye ki chatungom petika time piem jomador yupman matia ti gipe piem lutela kingang matieni pego pore midoro tijman.
This is a statutory requirement, and Ugandans entirely know that after 5 years we shall be exercising the different civic roles by ensuring we elect our leaders.
It is rather absurd that we talk about a democratic country, democratic everything, and it is the reverse that is being done. Recently, the president intimated about how passionate he was about elections in Uganda. In the previous by-elections in Peke, we all saw a letter he wrote, but it's absurd that all this is just being written and talked about, but not in action.
It's so unfair that an election is not simply extended. Imagine us members of parliament just said, after 2026, please extend our term. No one will understand. No one will accept that.
Gendongule gamente ki Minicta maloyo gankal milim neno kidma kitiro kwede peroni kon gi wajoni ki kat ki mini gi report yup matika biro ma akitung bot gamente.
How the legal experts come up to explain that government is going to extend the contracts of the LC1 councils. I want to inform the country that legally you cannot extend an expired contract.
Since we came into the multi-party system, there has been a fusion between the local councils and the NRM structure. And this NRM party fears to have a local election because somehow they don't know how to make party structures and they want to use the local councils as their own party.
Minister maloyo lokum gamente mite tedero Magezi wache gen gitika yele matek tutwal nero neki bolo man ento gitika yele minongo billion piera bichu ya bungwen midoro yupman.
Right now, in very deep consultations, the agencies of government concerned, both for the local councils and the women councils. I'm talking of Ministry of Gender, Attorney General's Chamber, Ministry of Finance, Electoral Commission, and ourselves, chaired by the Right Honorable Prime Minister, and we're looking at this together, and we shall give a comprehensive statement that covers both the LOCs and the local and the women councils.
Malupe kilokpa Anita Anet among lado ot moko chiek madit mi Uganda man Parliament of Uganda o wachi le katika karma tek total bolwak ma pat mineno kidma kiton kwede e town mokene where kiket counties ki sub counties on your municipalities ma pat ento eni petie e yubgi e plan mo ken gen pegbi kerotan council mo ken on your district mo ken manien wangadong mwara.
We are still grappling with the administrative units that we created in 10th Parliament. We did it in a rush. Now, the same administrative units are saying we don't have offices, we don't have money. We want to first sort out that issue. We are not going. This may disappoint you, but for me, I say as it is. We are not going into dividing the country, the constituencies, the municipalities, before we first resolve the existing problem.
Report compiled by Fred Kajubi for the News at Parliament.
Pili lorange mchenyi wanlu TV tumchabiatman makibir doge pi in anya pat Robert Larubi.